Good morning, everybody. This is Dr. M.D.S. Rahman, Assistant Professor, P. Siddhartha College of Arts and Science, Vijayawada. Today we are going to discuss about strategic management. What is strategy and what is strategic management and what is its significance in the business applications. Strategy is a tactful course of action which is designed to achieve the long-term goals or objectives of the organization. It's a plan of action. It decides the future direction and scope of business activities. It focuses on managerial choice among the alternative programs or courses of action. It is generally formulated by top management. It's a game plan of management, and it is action plan. It is comprehensive master plan, generally designed by the top management. So what is its origin? Strategy is derived from the ancient Greek word strategos, which can be noted that the art and science of directing military forces. Thus, strategy is a well thought out strategic plan of action to defend the rivals. Strategy is the term which is defined by different authors or experts in the field. So according to Chandler, strategy is a comprehensive master plan that determines the long-term goals or objectives of the enterprise. Mintzberg says strategy is a mediating force between the organization and its environment. So according to him, strategy is the art of creating value. According to Michael Porter, strategy deliberately choosing a different set of activities to deliver a unique mix of values. So strategy generally framed or designed or crafted by the managers or administrators in the organization for achieving competitive advantage, for gaining competitive advantage over its nearest competitors. It is generally designed in the context of competitive scenario. The term strategy is defined by different experts. Thus, strategy is a comprehensive master plan stating how corporates will achieve its mission and vision and goals of the organization by taking strategic decisions relating to what business are they in, what products and services they will offer, to whom and at what price, on what terms, against which competitors, on what basis they will compete. These are all very, very important questions before going to consider by crafting or designing a strategy by strategists or strategic planners. Strategic management can be defined as the art and science of formulating, implementing, evaluating cross-functional decisions that enable an organization to achieve its objectives. So art and science of making decision is one of the important features of strategic management. So art is concerned with the application of skill and knowledge for accomplishing concrete goals that is associated with creativity. And strategists must also exhibit all the features of art like application of personal skills, practical knowledge, regular practice, creativity, etc. for making decisions for achieving organizational concrete goals. Similarly, it's a science. Science is a systematized body of knowledge that is acquired through continued observations and experimentations, which is capable of verification, and that is having cause and effect relationship, which is universally applicable principle. Similarly, as in case of strategic management, it is also a systematized body of knowledge, organized body of knowledge, expertise body of knowledge, which is acquired through number of experimentations by the scientific managers and scientific authors, experts in the field, and which is capable of verification, that is also having cause and effect relationship. That's why the strategic management, in case of strategic management, decisions should be taken artistically and scientifically for achieving competitive advantage and for developing competence. So strategic management is used to refer strategic formulation, implementation, evaluation. The purpose of strategic management is to exploit and create new and different opportunities. Strategic management entails the analysis of internal and external environment of the firm to maximize the utilization of resources in relation to its objectives. So scanning of environment is very, very important. That is the basic step of strategic formulation. So strategic scanning, environmental scanning may be of two categories, internal scanning and external scanning. Internal environmental scanning or analysis helps us to understand the strengths and weaknesses of the organization. External environmental scanning, that is, both at micro level and macro level, helps the managers or strategists to take decisions and understanding the threats and opportunities of the organization. So scanning of environment is a basic and founding step of conducting SWOT analysis. So before going to craft any strategy, SWOT analysis is must. Based on our strengths and weaknesses and threats and opportunities, we have to establish our goals and objectives. Such goals and objectives must be smart, like styled by the experts. Smart in the sense specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and time bound. These are the 5 basic principles must be keep in mind while establishing the objectives of the organization. So general features of strategic management. Strategic management is a process that consists of sequential steps and logical steps like strategic formulation, strategic implementation, strategic execution, strategic evaluation, and strategic monitoring. That means controlling. So that is the process of strategic management. Strategic management is a top management function. Generally that is designed and formulated at a top management. And this general approach means attempt to make to achieve the organizational equilibrium and generating the synergic effort. It relates the organization to its environment. So as we earlier said, the environmental scanning is very important. Each and every change in the environment, both at macro level, micro level, internal level, are important. Strategists must keenly observe all such changes. Accordingly, they have to adopt policies and strategies for the organization. Otherwise, there is no survival for any organization. Its main focus on long-term issues, long-term goals, long-term vision, long-term mission. They must have to achieve all such goals and objectives by keeping in mind the long-term dream, just like the vision of the organization. It is very flexible in nature. Strategic management works in the context of environment, which is very dynamic in nature. That's why it must be flexible. According to changes, it has to adopt the policies and strategies or programs, rules, regulations, everything for the purpose of growth, for the purpose of survival in this competitive world. So one more important feature is innovation. Strategic management puts emphasis on innovation, which is the process of introducing the new products, new things, new methods, new ways of working, etc. And one more feature is it is forward looking and it has orientation towards future. It decides in advance future course of action, future policies, future objectives, future rules, future regulations, future schedules, future programs, future strategies. And it is a conscious process, means intellectual process, as it involves in choosing best alternative courses of action and it procuring or receiving the data accurately and analyzing it and interpreting it and arriving what is likely to happen in future and then taking decisions strategically. It's a pervasive in nature. That is another important feature. Pervasive in nature means it is strategies generally taken at all the levels of the organization hierarchy and at all functional areas. That's why it is a pervasive in nature. It's a goal-oriented process. the goal that specifies a clear destination where we want to go. Strategies help us to how to go there. The goal or objective decides a specific destination where we want to go. The strategy and policies are helping us to how to reach our destination. It's art and science of making decision, because all strategies must exhibit all the features of art and science for taking decisions artistically and scientifically for achieving competitive advantage. So what is the significance of strategic management? So few important points which highlight the significance of strategic management, like it determines the basic long-term goals and objectives of the organization, and it adopts the course of action to achieve its objectives. It allocates the resources optimally. It develops competency among the members of the organization for achieving the goals and objectives, and it relates formulation of company's vision and mission, including the broad statements about purpose, philosophy, goals, and develops the firms from its present position to the desired position. It is concerned with efficiency, that is perceiving opportunities and threats and taking initiative to cope with them. It recognizes which competitors' actions and reactions. Accordingly, they have to act. It defines strengths and weaknesses as compared with those of its competitors. So, strategic management analyzes the company's option by matching its resources with external environment. It provides an integrated and unified framework for managers for effective decision making, affecting all subsystems of an organization. It helps the organization to be more proactive instead of reactive in shaping its future. It provides a framework for all major business decisions of an enterprise, such as decisions on business, decisions on marketing, decisions on finance, decisions on operations, decisions on manufacturing, facilities, investments, organizational structures, etc. It seeks to prepare corporates to face future challenges, future uncertainties, and act as a pathfinder to various business opportunities. It enables the organization to identify the available opportunities and identify the ways and means to reach them. It helps the organization to avoid costly mistakes, costly business errors in product, market choice, or investments, or HR practices. It helps the organization to evolve certain core competencies and competitive advantages that assist in their fight for survival and growth. Strategic management looks at the threats present in external environment, and thus companies can either work to get rid of them or else neutralizes the threats in such a way that they become an opportunity for their success. It also adds to the reputation of the organization because of the consistency that results from the organizational success. The strategic management finally facilitates better delegation, better coordination, monitoring, taking feedback, performance evaluation, controlling, etc. So these are all important functions performed by the strategic managers. Strategic management thus is defined as a dynamic process of formulation, implementation, evaluation, and control of strategies to realize the organizational strategic intent. Strategic intent is very important for any organization to achieve its performance and to achieve its vision and mission. It has an hierarchy of vision, mission, goals, objectives, and plans. So what is vision? Vision is a long-term dream of any organization that defines a realistic, credible, attractive future for an organization. Realistic in the sense vision must be based on reality to be meaningful for any organization. Credibility, vision must be believable to the relevant to the members of the organization. It must be attractive as to inspire and motivating the members of the organization. It is futuristic, means future related decisions should be fulfilled. defines it by the quarter in 1990, description of something, an organization, a corporate culture, the business technology, an activity in the future. That is one of the definitions of vision. Vision should be idealistic, should be realistic. It clarifies the direction. It encourages the organization members commitment from them. Good vision reflects uniqueness of the organization. Good vision is consistent with the organizational values and culture. Good vision is easily understood by each and every member of the organization or each and every stakeholder of the business. So vision, for example, the one eye hospital's vision is, our vision is to take care of your vision. So that is one meaningful vision statement given by one hospital in South Carolina in USA. Amazon's vision is to the world's most customer-centric company. IKEA's vision is to create better everyday lives for many as people as possible. So it's Disney's vision is to make people happy. Netflix vision is to helping connect creators around the world, helping content creators around the world to find global audience. Facebook's vision is to give people the power to share and make the world more open, power to share and make the world more open and connected. The Google's vision is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. These are all very, very important vision statement in the business world. So what are the principles that should be considered by the strategist before going to develop a vision? Be concise, be clear, have a time horizon, make it focus and oriented, be stable, be challenging, be abstract, be inspiring are some of the features of a good vision. So what is mission? The purpose or reason for the organization's existence. A mission provides the basis of awareness of a sense of purpose, the competitive environment, the degree to which the firm's mission fits its capabilities and opportunities which the government offers. So mission statement is essential purpose of the organization, and it answers why organization is in existence, and it is the basis of awareness of sense of purpose, and it fits capabilities and the opportunities which government offers. The mission statement meant for motivating employees, inspiring customers, strategic planning, setting values, understanding why business exists. Sony's mission is to be a company that inspires and fulfills your curiosity. And these are the differences between vision and mission statements. Mission is a cause and vision is an effect. Mission is a present oriented, vision is a future oriented. Mission related to where we are at present, vision related to where we want to be. It's a short term oriented and vision is a long term oriented. Strategic management process consists of the steps like strategic formulation, strategic implementation, strategic evaluation. Strategic formulation relating to the scanning of environment, vision and mission statement, and identifying alternatives and selecting one best among the alternative courses of action and one best alternative strategy from several available. So that is the strategic formulation stage. Strategic implementation by considering management issues, by considering general management issues, functional issues, and other important issues. Strategic evaluation relating to setting standards and measuring actual performance, comparing standards with actuals, and finding out the deviations or errors if any, and taking corrective actions relating to strategic controlling process. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. We'll discuss another topic in strategic management in the next class. Thank you.